Good Monday morning to you. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights and Radio Vermont. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, 802 Honda, all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. Well, current conditions in terms of temperatures here, kind of what you expect, basically in the 20 to 25 degree range. Now, in the last 24 hours, these are the we will take wind gusts here as soon as this loads up. And we should see our highest winds along the western slopes of the Green Mountains. Now, the winds are going to change, and they're going to be blowing in from the northwest. There are some of the localized gusts we've seen over the past 24 hours. These winds instead are going to be stronger along the eastern slopes of the Green Mountains, and primarily in portions of Windham and possibly Windsor County and all summits, as strong bursts of winds begin to push into the region. Looking at current conditions here, you're seeing current temperatures across the region along with measured snowfall, about 10 inches. Worcester, about 12 inches. East Montpelier, seeing similar amounts up into the Champlain Valley, even a little bit more, 11 inches. Unexpected to be seeing the snowfalls a little bit higher here, but in general, pretty healthy snowfall all said and done. Bombogenesis is currently taking place. That is barometric pressure is bombing out right now in the Gulf of Maine. This is our surface low, dropping really 24 millibars in 24 hours, technically meeting bombogenesis criteria. That's going to be pulling off to the east and losing its influence. But right now we got a big surge of wind that's coming in through portions of New York, and this is to be expected. This will be clipping these areas here in southern Vermont first, and then eventually working up into northern Vermont. So these are our current conditions, roughly about 6 a.m. You can see the winds are just starting to pick up in the Champlain Valley and parts of southern Vermont, and you can see through Pennsylvania, portions of New York State, the winds are on the increase here. And this burst of wind is going to probably produce considerable amounts of blowing and drifting. By 9 o'clock, it really shows up, and we're looking at wind gusts in that sort of 50 to 55 mile an hour range to the south of Vermont, with pretty strong winds still in Bennington and Windham counties into Windsor County. Northern sections will still continue to be winds seeing gusts less than really 25 miles an hour, so quite the range. And the winds do fall off by around 4 o'clock this evening. A winter storm warning continues by the National Weather Service. A alert for utilities from Wuthering Heights continues through 3 p.m. due to winds. There'll be considerable blowing and drifting and lots of whiteouts for travel. So heads up, it looks like that's going to flare up after about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.